Hello Aries and welcome to Providence. My name is KK. Welcome, thank you for joining me. I hope you're all very well. This is a general weekly reading for Aries collective. That's Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs of Aries, as well as the cross watchers. Everyone is most welcome here. As always, please be reminded that this is a general weekly reading and to only take what resonates with you and leave the rest for somebody else out there in the collective. Oh, too many cards, sorry. Let us do that again. Bear with me, Aries, there we are. So the first card to start your general weekly reading for the week commencing the 17th of January 2021 is the High Priestess. Now, this is the Pisces card, if that resonates with any Aries people out there. But the High Priestess is about your intuition, your subconscious mind. This is the Divine Feminine card. The moon here sits at the High Priestess's feet, speaking about that intuition, speaking about the realms of subconscious. She also holds the sacred scrolls of knowledge in her hand, the spiritual, the ancient knowledge, however you want to resonate with that. So when the High Priestess card appears, I always ask people to pay attention, in particular to their dreams. This is a realm in which the High Priestess works through the dreamscapes that we all have. The universe is trying to communicate information to you, download information to you this week. So pay attention to your intuition, pay attention to your dreams, pay attention to any insights you might have throughout, any meditation practices that you might keep as well. So the High Priestess trying to download information to you this week. Let us get all the cards on the deck for you and we'll get a little bit more into what this information may be for you. All right, all the cards on the deck here for you. And the card at the bottom of the deck this week, the overarching energy is the Two of Wands. Now, the Two of Wands is a card that speaks about you planning for your future. You want to see progress. You've got decisions to make at the moment. You're holding the globe, the world there in your hand and holding on to this wand, speaking about these decisions about your future. So this information that is probably coming to you through the High Priestess has something to do with your future. It has something to do with your direction, perhaps, that you are going in, your highest purpose, your inner calling. Information like that is the information that the High Priestess is going to be downloading to you this week. And what is crossing you is the Queen of Cups. Now, the Queen of Cups is a very compassionate and caring queen. These are her strengths. Her intuition as well is absolutely on point. She's very emotionally stable, very in touch. She understands, she goes with the flow. Not to say she's easygoing, but she understands the ebbs and flows of the cyclical nature of things, of life, of relationships, of hardships, of love. All these things are in the Queen of Cups realm. I have a feeling you know this Queen of Cups. There's either two things. Either you know this person or it's an energy you are embracing. I feel you know this person because, and I'm hedging my bets that this again is a Pisces just because it's crossing this High Priestess card. But if it's not a Pisces, it could be a Cancer or Scorpio. And I don't read gender into the cards either. This can be a man or a woman. But there's certainly a feminine energy coming out here with the Divine Feminine card. Again, I'm putting my bets on this is a Pisces person you know. I think this Pisces person you know is older than you. Or this Queen of Cups, I should say, is older than you. And they also have this great intuition about you at the moment, Aries. In whatever areas that mean, they're seeing something, they're having a premonition almost about what your future looks like. So please, if this is resonating with you, please take on board what this Queen of Cups is telling you. The High Priestess is working through this Queen of Cups. The Three of Swords is in your past position, Aries. And the Three of Swords is known as the heartbreak card. This is some emotional pain, some sorrow, some grief, perhaps hurt feelings that you have been going through. It is in the past position. This is all this information the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups are trying to help you through. It's a grieving process. Whatever that is meaning for you, it could be the passing away of someone very dear to you. It might be a relationship that has broken up. It's in that realm of really deep emotional grief that you're in. This High Priestess, the universe is trying to bring you some information to console you here. This Queen of Cups is working as an agent of the High Priestess, I feel. Really lean into this Queen of Cups. They're there to support you with their compassion, they're caring, they understand what you are going through. They're extraordinarily empathetic, this Queen of Cups. The Knight of Cups is in your grounding position this week. And the Knight always comes bearing the gifts of the King and the Queen. You've got the Queen of Cups here already. So this Knight of Cups is bringing in the offering of creativity, of imagination. Perhaps that's to help you through this healing, grieving process. The other offering the Knight of Cups brings in is one of charm, one of beauty, perhaps even one of romance. And perhaps this is what the High Priestess is trying to download to you. If this Three of Swords over here is the end of a relationship, the universe is trying to tell you there's someone right around the corner that's far, far better for you, Aries. This is what the Knight of Cups is bringing you, the offering. I don't think the Knight of Cups is offering it from themselves. Again, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, but I feel this is symbolic of there is something right around the corner here for you, Aries, in your future. There's Two of Wands up here. Strength is called upon in your crowning position this week, Aries. And Strength is the Leo card, if anybody is resonating with that. And this is always a call to your inner strength, to your own compassion, your courage. When you start making decisions and your actions flow from a courageous and a compassionate point in your heart, you are easily going to be able to influence all the environments, all the settings, all the things that are happening in your life. It's very hard to block or to argue with courage and compassion. So take that on board. Perhaps this is what the universe is sending down to you, a little bit of extra courage, a little bit of extra compassion. And perhaps this compassion is for yourself as well, to help you heal from this situation. And the outcome card this week is the Eight of Swords. Now, this is known as the analysis paralysis card, Aries. And the Eight of Swords is about you getting caught up in your head, getting caught up in those negative thought loops, even sometimes a victim mentality that you might have going on. It's a self-imposed restriction, self-limiting beliefs. It's the I can't do that. That's never going to happen to me. I'm not pretty enough. I don't have enough money. Whatever the case may be for you. This is totally, totally caught up in your head. And as we see, the woman here is blindfolded and bound. She's created this prison of swords around her, imprisoning herself, restricting herself. But as you and I can see, and as she could see if she took the blindfold off, there's a huge hole here. You can walk straight out. This is about the restrictions that you're putting on yourself at the moment. We need to get you out of that head space. Aries. Well, as always, I like to take one final message just to summarise the weekly reading for you, Aries. But if you are resonating with this reading, by all means, please give the video a like. Feel free to click that subscribe button below the video if you haven't already. Let's get this last message out for you. There it is, the Lion Spirit, number 37. And the message Lion Spirit always brings is be generous of spirit. Be generous of spirit at the moment is the final message. This is going to help you get out of your head here. I also think this healing process is... you're restricting it somehow, you know? You're not sort of allowing it to go through its natural process. Be generous and compassionate to yourself at the moment as well, Aries. Let's see what other messages the Lion Spirit has for you this week. A healthy ego means you ease God's order instead of edging God out. Lion Spirit's appearance is a reminder that you have been given the gift of pride and a healthy sense of your worth to express your divine, authentic self. You are both the king and the queen, secure in your prosperity and wisdom, and generous of spirit as you help others. Take pride in your ability to serve from the heart. Contentment with what you have right now allows you to use your resources wisely as you give to others in ways that educate, heal, inspire, and delight. Be proud yet humble. Practice gratitude, and you will find that the accolades that come to you are no match for the joy of knowing what you have been able to do for others through expressing the bounty of generosity within you. All your relationships will flourish as you express your worth and generosity of spirit with humility and kindness. What a blessing you can be for all. That is the final message of your weekly reading, Aries. I wish you a fabulous week ahead, and I do look forward to seeing you all next week. Until then, from me to you, much love and light. Bye-bye.